Hi, my loves. It's Jeray Maleta, girl from around the way, where we have culture, conversation, and community. And in today's video, I'm coming to y'all with some commentary about a thing that I saw on the Neighborhood Talk, and I wanted to come and bring it to discuss. Now, before I hop into my commentary, I would like for you all to like this video and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done so already, I greatly appreciate you. Okay, so girl, I seen this, and literally my first response was just like, you know what? I mean, it's a man. Ooh. But then I listened and assessed and watched this video, really looked at the body language, really listened to exactly what was happening here. And we got a lot to get into, y'all. Now, I'm not even going to make it long and drawn. I'm just going to play the video here.
You hit him. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. So you out here making groceries. You can't make groceries at home? This what we out here doing? This what we out here doing? Oh yeah. This what we out here doing. This what we out here doing. No. You cheating on me. You can't take care of your son. You up here. That's why you text me. And TL Wallace will know.
I don't care about no TL Wallace.
Okay, but you cheating. You cheating. Riding in a Honda. Groceries, buying groceries. You ain't even buy groceries for your own self. Let's get some of this to take to my baby. What you got going on, bro? I told you were cheating on me. On here on the coast. Oh, guess what, baby? I got everything. And everything. Get some more groceries, man. You don't buy junk for nobody else's house. What you got going on here, bro? All the way on the coast. You can't even take care of your baby. Up here on the... Now, I ain't going nowhere. But you been cheating on me, bro. You married. You out here with Zakia. Oh, yeah. I got so you text me today. You dropped your baby off with the grandma talking about you gotta be to work. What work? On the coast. I've been following you. Been had your location. Put no groceries in her house. What you doing? You ain't got groceries at your house. Now just kids on this side. Really going on. Yeah, she got a little girl. Oh, Miss McGee them will know. The world will know. I know you don't care. Keep recording, ma, because my court gonna have everything. My husband up here on the coast. Please. You make the groceries, but you married. Nigga, you ain't gonna have nothing. You can't take care of your baby.
In all fairness, I did edit out the part where she smacked the shit out of him. I obviously blanked out the wrong word. And I do not condone physical violence. However, I understand this lady's frustration. Now, we see that the mom is obviously there. So all of this is transpiring at this woman's house. She keeps saying, oh, you're at the coast. So at first I was like, well, where's the woman? Because he's bringing in groceries. Well, where is she at? I'm expecting for her to be on the side, making it seem she probably embarrassed, girl, in the house peeking through the blinds while he outside supposed to be bringing in the groceries in. You know what I'm saying? And the mother-in-law is there recording the whole thing. He is so nonchalant. He is so clocked out. He does not care. And you can feel this lady's rage, okay? Her disappointment and betrayal in her is really just palpable. You understand where she's coming from. She's like, you riding around in a Honda, so I'm going to assume that this was this woman's Honda that he was driving. So he done took her car. He done went to the grocery store, went to the market. He down at the coast. So he made it a point to make this a separate, that there might have been some distance involved with this betrayal, with this affair. And she's recording because I'm assuming she's going to take him to divorce court, and she's probably going to try to get him for whatever it's worth. But this is just a clear indication of some of the things that women have to deal with when it comes with men. And, she's like, you don't even buy groceries for your own son. We don't have groceries at the house. And you buying groceries for her. Now, the side chick could have very well sent him to the store. Here's a grocery. Let's go do this. But by her reaction, he ain't even doing that. Even going to the store and getting a list. You ask the man to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He acting like a hubba. He don't even compute. It doesn't even make sense. You have to deal with the willful ignorance or the weaponized ignorance. So you don't send him to the store again. You don't ask him to do anything. And this woman's, betrayal is just so easy to feel, because that type of upset, that type of anger doesn't just happen over the course of just one instance. Like, it's the fact that you're one, already cheating, they're already married, but then to add insult to injury, you're bringing in groceries for another family and you have a son at home, and this other woman has a daughter, and you're out here doing what you need to do for your side chick, and I'm your whole wife. And ladies, don't be confused by, oh, well, I'm the wife and this, that, and the third, and I don't care because he married me, because he married, and I'm a woman and he married me. Girl, it don't matter. This is a clear, and this is a teachable moment for us all. It don't matter that you married. It don't matter that, you got this and you got that. It do not matter. This is going every time. Okay? Driving in her car, putting groceries in her food, and he apparently done dropped the kid off and to the grandma to say, I'm going to work. And the work he was talking about was banging that lady down, was blowing out her back. You put your kid to the side to go mess around with and play stepdaddy to someone else? That's diabolical. And yes, she was upset, and yes, she put hands on him, but I feel like more men need to hold these type of men accountable without the extra emotion, because this is an emotionally charged situation. But this is really just shameful. He stood there like a big ass, daddy, what I look like a damn snitch. He looks stupid. He's caught. His body language is given. I don't want to give too much of an emotional reaction because I'm already checked out of this marriage. He's checked out. He's caught. He didn't even try to console. He didn't even try to be remorseful. He didn't give her anything outside of, I don't care, looking stupid, drifting off and standing in them Crocs. Somebody should have knocked him clean out of them Crocs. You hear what I'm saying? With nothing but socks and Crocs left. And I'm pretty sure that girl, she was peeking out the window, watching the whole thing go by. So he don't want to give too much emotion, because he probably gonna have to stay at that lady house. He's probably going to have to stay at that lady house. And so while society treats single mothers so poorly, so badly, it doesn't matter if you were married and then divorced and now a single mom, this is the type of things that women deal with every day. This is a very real situation. Everybody knows somebody that went through something very similar to this. And I wish we get away from the narrative of always blaming the woman, because as you can see, it's going to be a clown in some Crocs just standing there looking like humming, and not knowing how to even respond, how to emotionally engage, or at least, at the minimum, be remorseful, not to the wife or to the child. Nigga ain't taking care of their kids. That's like immediate jail. Go to jail immediately. Do you hear what I'm saying? Men will literally abandon all of their responsibilities just to go chill and bang out another woman. They will abandon their children, abandon their obligations and responsibilities, and live a free life, girl. And society in general will continue and still blame the woman. Now, I can almost guarantee you that woman is putting in work. That's why she got so much frustration and aggression. Okay, she putting in work. She doing the double. She making sure that her kid is provided for at the minimum. You know what I'm saying? And he out here buying groceries and courting the next and her child. And I wanted to bring this to the platform because, again, society always wants to shame women and, for walking away from situations or being involved in situations. Oh, well, you married him. You chose him. Yeah, but you ain't know he was a clown. Okay. You didn't know that he was a clown. Okay. And I really want to know what you guys think about this. When you see something, say something. You know how they put that shit on the transportation. When you see something, say something. Ladies, if you are involved with a man and he has children, but he ain't never with them kids, don't be with that man. I'm telling you right now, it's a trap, baby. It's a trap. It ain't no hateration in this dancery, baby. This is for real life. If that man has kids and he ain't never with them kids, it's a problem. It's an issue. All right. Whether, he ain't doing what he's supposed to do or he lying about some shit, just take a deeper look, take a deeper dive. Okay. And women, let's be kinder to other women, because that right there is just crazy. Okay. She has every right to leave and get herself together. Hopefully he gets himself together at minimum, for that son and for that young man who he's going to be molded and shaped after, if that's the father. You understand what I'm saying? And women are left to bear the brunt, Then on top of that, society will tell them that's what you get, that's what you chose. Oh, well, aha. And the man is just moving along, buying groceries, riding around in the next bitch car. Okay, patriarchy strikes again. Let me know what you think in the comments section. I'm curious to know, girl. I would be mad as hell if I found out some shit like this. Okay, I also too urge all women who are dating to do their due diligence, to be lying, to be moving, they be grooving, they be DL and married and all types of shit, girl. Be careful out here if you are in these dating streets. So let's get into some of the things and comments that was said about this. D the Alchemist says, prime example of if they wanted to do it, they would. Okay, they're going to do it whether they married, whether they got kids, whether they got to drop the baby off, whether they got to lie to their wife, whatever it is they got to do, they're going to do it if they really, really wanted to. This is why it's important to pair with men who really want to be with you and you are the priority. Now, obviously, I'm not saying go ahead and deal with nobody's husband because they want to deal with you. I'm just saying, girl, expect more from these men because they drive in the coast and go in the grocery stores for you and your kid, and they got a wife and a kid at home, okay? So let's be clear. Someone else says men will leave you in the desert with their kids and nowhere to go be a stepdad. And this is just really just the honest truth. This is just the honest truth. And I want us to start getting real about calling out the clownery. I really feel like this is the year of justice, and I want to start calling out the clownery, okay? They always say women have a hard time being accountable. Girl, if we're going to talk about like in real life, in real time, baby, these city boys is up, okay? And when I mean they up, I really mean down to the pits of hell, okay? Now, I agree with this one. Someone will say a clown, and he knows it. He probably does, but women are so desperate to be with a man that, you know, they just unplug from one circus, ruin one woman's life, and just plug into the next circus. And, you know, whether he knows it or not, women are just so desperate to be with a man that it really doesn't matter whether he's a clown, a fool, or a baboon. But what you will know is he needed $10 to get a medium-sized pizza, okay, or whatever the fuck Phaedra was talking about. I want to know what you think about this. Have you experienced something like this? Drop down in the comments a little word of wisdom, a little nug for the girlies who might be going through something similar. Keep your head up, girl. You are still worthy and deserving. Don't let it play in your face. Unplug from the circus and do the work so you don't have to deal with this shit. Okay? Drop down in the comments. As always, I'm sending you much love and much light, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.